Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about something really important, how to live a life you won't regret. We all get caught up in the day-to-day hustle, but if we don't pause and reflect, we might wake up one day wondering where the time went. So I've compiled some crucial life lessons, updated for our modern world, to help us build a more meaningful existence. Let's start with our well-being. When we hear health, we often think about diet and exercise. Those are vital, of course. But what about our mental health? In today's digital age, this is more critical than ever. We're constantly bombarded by notifications, news alerts, and the curated perfection of social media. This can lead to serious stress and anxiety. That's why practices like mindfulness and taking regular digital detoxes are no longer luxuries. They're necessities. It's about learning to be present, to quiet the external noise, and to listen to our own thoughts without judgment. And with so many of us working from home, the line between our professional and personal lives is blurred. Burnout is a real danger. It's crucial to set firm boundaries. When your workday is over, it's over. Close the laptop, turn off the notifications, and reclaim your personal time. Your mind needs that space to recharge and reset for the next day. You are not a machine that can run 24/7. This brings me to our most valuable, non-renewable resource, time. How often do you find yourself falling down a rabbit hole of endless scrolling, or getting stuck in what I call unimportant work? These are the tasks that feel urgent, but don't actually move you closer to your goals. Learning to manage your time effectively is a superpower. It's about consciously deciding where your minutes go. Are you investing them in things that matter, or just letting them slip away? Instead of just accumulating digital points, likes, followers, or virtual achievements, let's focus on accumulating real-life experiences. Go meet new people face to face. Learn a new skill, whether it's pottery, coding, or playing an instrument. Travel to a place you've never been. These are the things that build character, create lasting memories, and truly enrich our lives. The world is a vast, beautiful place waiting to be explored beyond our screens. The people we surround ourselves with have a profound impact on our happiness and growth. It's so easy to get swayed by someone's social media image or what they can offer us in the short term. But true, meaningful connections are built on a foundation of shared values. Choose your friends, your partner, and even your colleagues based on who they are, not what they have. Look for kindness, integrity, and mutual respect. These are the relationships that will support you through thick and thin. And on the flip side, we need to have the courage to cleanse our lives of toxic relationships. If someone consistently drains your energy, disrespects your boundaries, or makes you feel bad about yourself, it's okay to limit your contact with them. In the digital world, this can be as simple as unfollowing, muting, or even blocking. Your peace of mind is paramount. Protecting your energy isn't selfish. It's self-preservation. A huge part of this is learning to manage your attention and emotions. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, is a powerful driver of modern anxiety. It keeps us glued to our phones, compulsively checking for updates. But what are we really afraid of missing? Usually it's just more noise. By intentionally reducing our phone usage, we can reclaim our focus and learn to be more present in our own lives. The world won't end if you don't see every single post. Let's also talk about how we consume information. It's great to like and share inspiring content, but that's passive. True growth comes from active investment in yourself. Instead of just scrolling through motivational quotes, sign up for that course. Instead of just watching a documentary, read the book and discuss it with a friend. Invest in knowledge, skills, and experiences that will genuinely make you a more capable and well-rounded person. Of course, we can't ignore the practical side of life, and that includes money. Understanding personal finance is essential. We all need to learn about saving, investing, and having a safety net like insurance. But here's the crucial part. Don't let the pursuit of money control your happiness. Financial security is a tool, not the end goal. It's meant to give you freedom, not to become your master. One of the biggest traps of social media is the virtual competition. We see curated snapshots of big houses, fancy cars, and luxury vacations, and it's easy to feel like we're falling behind. But this is a game you can't win because it's not real. True wealth isn't about what you own. It's about your health, your relationships, and your sense of purpose. Let go of the need to compare and focus on building a life that feels good on the inside, not just one that looks good on the outside. Now, let's think about our careers and personal development. In a world that's changing faster than ever, we can't afford to be static. Don't let your old degree or your current job title define your limits. The skills that are becoming most valuable things like AI literacy, creative thinking, and emotional intelligence might be completely different from what you learned in school. Lifelong learning isn't just a buzzword. It's a survival strategy. And with rapid change comes the inevitability of failure. We need to reframe how we see it. Failure is not the end. It's feedback. It's a valuable source of data that tells us what's not working so we can adjust our approach. The most successful people aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who fail, learn, and pivot quickly. Embrace experimentation. Be flexible. A rigid plan can easily break in a storm, but a flexible one can bend and adapt. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, we must learn to find happiness in the present moment. We spend so much of our lives chasing future goals or dwelling on past mistakes that we forget to experience the now. Happiness isn't a destination you arrive at once you've achieved everything on your list. It's a practice. It's found in the small things: a quiet cup of coffee in the morning, a walk in nature, a deep conversation with a loved one. To cultivate this, try simple techniques. Start a journal to process your thoughts. Schedule a regular digital detox, even if it's just for a few hours. Practice mindfulness meditation. Get your body moving with a sport or a simple walk. Plan short trips to break your routine and see the world with fresh eyes. These small, intentional acts can radically improve your quality of life. Living a life without regret is an ongoing process of conscious choices. It's about aligning your actions with your values, nurturing your well-being, investing in real connections, and finding joy in the journey. It's your life, and you have the power to shape it into something truly meaningful. Thanks so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on living a better, more intentional life. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next one.